Alright, so now we have the iPhone 16 Pro Max here in the black color. So let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. This is the color that I used to get year over year. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look, the titanium black has just been fantastic year over year. It's just a really nice shade of kind of gray black. I just love the way that it looks. Real quick comparison here to the 16, just so you can kind of see it there. I still kind of prefer the shade here on the titanium black, but definitely if you like a little bit more black, you're gonna like the 16 a little bit more. But even then, none of these are kind of a deep black phone. Like, it would be nice to get just a full-on jet black phone, but maybe sometime in the future. But here it is. Look at that. It's so clean. Before I smudge it up, because out of all the colors that we have here, this is going to be the one that gets the most smudges. Now, since we do have this kind of frosted back, it's not gonna be as noticeable as some of the other colors, but you are gonna see that it gets kind of dirtier over time the more and more that you use it. Now here are the sides, the titanium. Now that is a deep black. I think that's darker than previous years. I'm actually not 100% sure, but this looks really, really deep black on the sides. Holy cow, that is nice. Look at that. And the shine that you get is just absolutely stunning. So here we have the action button up here, volume up, volume down. On the right side, we got the sleep and wake as well as the camera control. And at the bottom down here, we have the USB-C port, and you can see that everything is color and tinted to match the phone, which is really nice. And yeah, holy cow, that is a super nice phone. You can see just how clean this looks. Like, this is the only color that it makes me think maybe I should just drop natural titanium and go back to black. But the thing was that before natural titanium last year, I had black like 3 or 4 years in a row, something like that. And I kind of just was like, I gotta change it up. It's just too tiring. The phone just feels the same year after year. But this just looks so clean, so nice, so simple, so sophisticated. It's so nice. I guess the only counterpoint to this would be that, you know, the fingerprints are there, and that's the only thing, but everything else just looks so nice. I do wish the flash just kind of matched as well somehow, but you know, it is part of it. Same thing here with the 16. And there you go. Wow, it looks so good. Let me put a screen protector on it real quick. Now I got that on, and here one thing of course is that the fingerprints on the sides definitely more noticeable than all the other ones. Let's see if the same thing that was happening last year happens here. Not really. Yeah, you can kind of see it, but it's fine. It's definitely going to be more fingerprinty than all of the other colors. I'm looking forward to checking out white in the next video. I hope it's actually white this year. They've been slowly making it whiter every year, and I've just been hoping that it just kind of loses the pearlescent sheen that it has and just makes it pure white. But here that is. It looks just so nice. Now real quick, let's get a quick word in from our sponsor for this video, ESR, and their Cyber Tough case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max right here. Now this is ESR's Cyber Tough case with stash stand, and it's actually rated for 7 times military grade protection, so it's actually able to withstand drops of up to 23 feet. If you're looking for a more rugged case that's going to protect your phone from actual drops, then this is probably the way to go. It's also equipped with a 1500G magnet on the back that's twice as strong than those offered by Apple's cases. So any MagSafe device or product that you have is going to stick to this like it's glue. Now this is a 3-layer design that has a PC backing as well as a flexible TPU soft shelf and an inner pour-on lining. The inside of the case actually has a very nice lining that whenever I press on it with my fingers, you can kind of see it bounce back. So the iPhone is very cushy and in a very luxurious state in there. Cool thing here is that it has a camera guard in the back, and that is also where the stash stand is at. And it's award winning for a reason, because you can actually change the degree and the angle from about 15 degrees to 85 degrees, and it's a very nice and controlled change in degrees, so you can actually use this to prop your phone up while you're watching a movie, playing a game, or anything like that. So yeah, make sure to check out the links down below in the description to see the products that were mentioned. And again, thanks to ESR for sponsoring this video. Now in the box, you're not gonna really get anything. You're just gonna get the braided cable, USB-C to USB-C, 2 pieces of paper. Apple doesn't care, I don't care, it doesn't matter anymore. Whatever, let's move on from that. Let's take a closer look here at the actual black color on the 16 and the 16 Pro. This is the Plus, this is the Max. You can see them right there, the differences. Let's turn over real quick. Can I see the bezel differences here? Let's see if we can kind of tell that. Not yet, we gotta get in here. That's the action button right there, camera control on the bottom right. Setup later in settings, okay. Emergency SOS, there we go. Look at the bezel differences. There's also a slight size difference, it looks like. Yeah, the Pro is a little bit bigger. Okay. And you can kind of see how the bezels look on the Pro Max versus the Plus there. Very subtle, not the biggest difference, especially in the black color. But the one on the right definitely does look bigger, and that is the Pro Max. Now, getting a closer look here at the color so you can see it kind of in person, different lighting right there. What do you think? You can kind of see the fingerprints a little bit already. So that's probably the only con I could see to this color, is if you don't like fingerprints, if you don't like it getting dirty and messy like that, then this might not be the color for you. However, I think it's worth the trade-off with how sleek and good it looks, especially if you put this in a black case or something. It's going to look fantastic. Now, one of my favorite things here really is this black side. It's just deep black, looks really good. And it honestly isn't attracting as much fingerprints as I remember last year's doing. I wonder if they put a new coating or something, or I'm just imagining it. I do kind of see some there on the side, but it just does look really, really good. Here from a distance, you can't beat how sleek the black looks every year, year after year. I mean, look at that. Especially if you don't really want people to know you have the new 16 Pro model or whatever, then this is gonna look just like every other year's color, which is nice in and of itself. Of course, if you like to show it off, then this probably isn't the color for you, but Apple isn't making really showy colors in the iPhone 16 Pro anyway. There you can see how it reflects the lighting there. I really love that. It goes from like gray to a black, very, very nice. While texting from a distance right here. How does that look? Clean as always, clean as every year. It's honestly really, I would contemplate returning the natural titanium for this, but I'm just gonna keep natural titanium for one more year and see where we go from here for the next year. But this just looks so much sleeker, so much nicer, and it makes the phone look honestly smaller than even the natural titanium. But maybe I will return mine. I really don't know. Here it is with the camera control. If you're taking pictures, that's how that's gonna look. The flash here, you can see that is the only thing that's kind of bringing a lot of attention in the back. I wish there was a way to kind of black that out or something. But there you go. I guess if you're not using the flash, you could just put a piece of paper on that, or a sticker of some sort to hide it. But that's how it looks. Taking pictures. The button's just so nice and clicky, I swear. You're gonna love this when you actually try it. The zooming feature is also very nice. Real quick from a distance, the black 16 Plus, the black Pro Max here. There you go. The slight difference in shade. I think I still prefer the Pro Max shade, but I could see liking this one more. I think if it's not the Pro Max, I would rather go deeper than even the 16 for me, maybe. You can kind of see there. Yeah, those are the differences. I like the camera module definitely more on the 16 Plus. Now kind of real quick, just to show you, like darker cases like the Tough case here from ESR do fit this color really well, like a dark green you can see there, a darker blue. I definitely wouldn't go with like light cases. Like, I mean, maybe it would work if you were to put some sort of pink case on this. Yeah, sure. But yeah, honestly, it works with almost anything. I would say it doesn't work as much as the white phone, which just works with so much, but it does work really well, especially with black cases. I mean, like a nice black frosted case would be fantastic with this. Of course, this one right here, which is the hybrid case. If you're going for aesthetics, at least you can see this is not the right size, but it gives you an idea. Frosted black on black is my favorite combo ever. It just looks so, so good. Just that combination there just looks absolutely great. Clear cases with it, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a fan of the fingerprints showing through. However, it doesn't look too bad there, huh? It looks pretty nice as well. So really just depends. But yeah, that's the video for the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the black titanium color. Okay, hopefully the white unboxing in the next video goes smoothly. Goodbye.